You here for orders or advancement, Guardian? Or was there something else you wanted? Your next mission is to find and kill Molsa Ervethi. She's a former agent of House Hlalu. The Hlalu found out that she was selling their secrets to the Redarin and ordered her death. Ervethi narrowly avoided capture here in Andothran and escaped. We suspect that she's gone to Bodrum where the Hlalu can't get to her. Let me mark the location of the town on your map. She's hiding there, somewhere. Bodrum is a small Redarin cliff village perched upon a bend in the Prai River, due west of Andothran. Ervethi narrowly avoided capture here in Andothran and escaped. We suspect that she's gone to Bodrum where the Hlalu can't get to her. She's hiding there, somewhere.
Just ask, Ada. You have my complete attention.
Is there something I can do for you? Same low price.
My Silt Strider can take you to Almas Thur, Minan, or Omanus. Much more comfortable than a carriage, I assure you.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
What's your destination, Outlander?
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Hello. What brings you to Bodrum, Outlander? That name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry.
I feel I can
Outlander.
truly share with you.
We don't get many
Without
strangers
fear.
here in Bodrum. That name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry.
Greetings, Outlander. Have you seen my missing son? Merver went out to hunt Kagouti several weeks ago. Usually he travels to the border of the Ashlands south of here and returns after a few days. I fear he might be dead, Ada. Please bring him back to us. That is the name of our missing son. That name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. He used to come in and out of town regularly to sell the fruits of his hunting. He hasn't been seen recently though and his parents are worried.
Do you bring news of our missing son? That is the name of our missing son. Please find Merver, Ada. That name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. Ada. False incarnate. Agent of the Emperor. Outlaw. Unbeliever. House Redarin knows how to deal with outlanders like you. He used to come in and out of town regularly to sell the fruits of his hunting. He hasn't been seen recently though and his parents are worried. You're a friend of hers, eh? Here's the key to her room. The room is downstairs, first door on the left after the stairs. Don't tell her I gave it to you, okay? Her room is downstairs, first door on the left after the stairs.
Ada. You claim to be the Nerevarine. You defy temple doctrine. The Order of the Watch calls you an agent of the Emperor, and an outlaw. You belong to the temple, so we owe you courtesy. And a
Do you need something, Outlander?
Well, what brings you here, friend?
hello. What brings you to Bodrum, Outlander? He used to come in and out of town regularly to sell the fruits of his hunting. He hasn't been seen recently though, and his parents are worried.
Tell your
What
friends
brings you
about
to
this
Bodrum,
place.
stranger? We don't get many visitors here. If you need a place to stay, I have beds available. Ask Tulsvarlaren, he'll know. He runs this trade house. He used to come in and out of town regularly.
A warm welcome to you.
What brings you to Bodrum, Ada? Careful now. That's my name you've got in your mouth. Who? Greetings, Outlander. We don't get many strangers here in Bodrum. He used to come in. Sorry.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
An employee of the East Empire Company. Did they send you here for me? I pray to the gods that you can get me cure for my disease. I am Wesenkalm, an agent of the East Empire Company, sent here to inquire about mining rights in the region. My business is finished, but while in the Rothverin I've come down with a terrible affliction that has drained me of all my energy. I am too exhausted to travel. As if being stranded here with my disease was not enough, the local trader has no remedies. I also have not been able to get assistance from the priest. If you could help me, I would be very grateful. Thank you, Ada. Maybe you could try talking to the priest, see if he brewed a potion for me.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Thank you so much, Dark Elf. I owe you, and so does the guild. I hope I can convince them of that. For now, please take this as a payment. Once again, thank you, Ada.
Hello. What brings you to Bodrum, Outlander?
Ada. False incarnate. Agent of the Emperor. Outlaw. Unbeliever. House Redarin knows how to deal with outlanders like you. He used to come in and out of town. Ada. False incarnate. Agent of the Emperor. Dead? No, no, no. That can't be. We don't have murders in this trade house. Are you sure she wasn't just in a very, very deep state of sleep? No? She's really dead then. There was a one-eyed Dunmer who was asking about her before you. He's still in the bar here, one floor below us. Do you think he's the one who did her in? Dead?
Do you need something, Outlander? Oh,
A small world, eh? What brings you to Bodrum, Ada? Oh, her. Yeah, I killed her. Heard there was a bounty on her head, you see. Don't tell me the Fighters Guild was after her, too? Bad luck for you, Ada. Darned bad luck. Hey? You think she died of natural causes then? Don't be a fool. Accept your defeat. I got to her first. As soon as I finish my drink, I'm out of here. The bounty is mine. I don't care about your blasted guild. I'm going directly to Councilman Tholarandis. He's the one that contracted the Fighters Guild in the first place, I reckon. He'll pay me. You'll see. We'll just see about that, won't we? I'm done talking to you. No hard feelings, Ada. This is just how the business is done. Sarjo Tholarandis will reward me, you'll see. That bounty is mine. Careful now. That's my name you've got in your mouth.
Welcome to you.
You're back from Bodrum. Did you find Molsa Ervethi? You tracked her down and killed her, yes? What happened? Jubal Orda? We were beaten by that rogue? This is bad for business. I'll have to reimburse the gold that Sarjo Tholarandis paid us in advance. I must write a letter to him at once, explaining the situation. Thank you for being honest with me, Guardian. I'm sure your journey wasn't without its expenses, so here, take this gold. Let me know when you're ready for new orders. That one-eyed rogue's got a deadly reputation. Be careful if you cross paths with him again, Guardian.
Fighters Guild, Molsa Ervethi's bounty. I've been tasked with finding and killing Molsa Ervethi, a former member of House Hlalu. She's hiding somewhere in Bodrum. I've learned that Molsa Ervethi is staying in the Bodrum trade house. Molsa Ervethi is already dead. I could try to investigate what happened to her, or I could return to Andothran and report back to Neres Hardile. Tulls Varlin told me that a one-eyed Dunmer was asking about Molsa Ervethi before I arrived in Bodrum. The man is still in the trade house bar, one floor below me. I spoke with Jubal Orda. He claims to have killed Molsa Ervethi. I told Jubal Orda that even though he killed Molsa Ervethi he won't be getting any reward because he's not a member of the Fighters Guild. He dismissed this by telling me he'd go directly to Councilman Tholarandis for the reward. I should return to Andothran and speak with Neres Hardile. I told Neres Hardile that Molsa Ervethi was already dead when I found her. Neres Hardile thanked me for being honest with him. Hardile said he'd write to Tholarandis and explain the situation. It is likely that the guild won't be paid for this contract. Hardile paid me a modest sum of gold, nonetheless.